pound the table for CJ Stroud here, because all of a sudden there's conversation the Texans might pass on him at 2 if, in fact, the Panthers pass on him at 1. How much of a mistake do you think Houston would make if they did that, Jackson?
I mean, I think Bryce Young and Anthony Richardson and all those guys are great players and going to be great in the league.
Yes.
But if I do have to pick one, it is CJ Stroud.
Sure.
I mean, I think he's the best player in this draft, and I think he's pro ready, elite ready right now. So, and I think he's proven that the things that he's done. I think it should definitely be considered of him being number one of pick, of course, which might be true, might not. We'll see. But Bryce Young's also a great player, Anthony Richardson, and all those guys.
Sure.
So, I mean, we're going to end up where we're supposed to end up, and we'll make it work.
But Stroud's your guy, and I totally understand
Most
why.
definitely.
That Rose Bowl against Utah was truly one of the greatest games I've ever seen a receiver have, and that beautiful building as well, right here in Southern California. What was that like for you to dominate there, Jackson?
Wow. I almost felt out my body just being out there and how things were clicking. It was a tough game. Utah brought it to us, and
Yes.
We had to respond, and it's the best thing about football. You just go through ups and downs throughout the game and just trying to control your emotions. But, that game was crazy. Just to be out there in California, Pasadena, it was a dream come true. And for us to get the win was even more important and more relieving. So I was just happy I got to contribute to
Yeah, and the irony that Utah helped Ohio State get into the playoffs this year. Do you see the irony, right?
Exactly.
It's very ironic. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.